going, everyone? It's Liam Caddison here, and we're reacting to another episode of Supernatural. Now, why do I have this? It's irrelevant for the episode. It's just Milo's toy, and he's just over the moon with it. So, yeah. So if you hear any kind of kerfuffle in the background, he's just having the time of his life. Anyways, I'm sure the boys will definitely be having the time of their lives in this episode, he said sarcastically. It was a segue I had to commit to, so yeah. But, yeah, it's episode 15 of Season 7 for Supernatural, where, you know, it was a total clown show in the last episode. No, again, something that I just had to say, because we had clowns, we had unicorns. It was a really you know, laid back episode, I would say, for Supernatural. Sam, of course, confronting his fears and all of that. Yeah, it was really fun stuff. So yeah, probably not for the people who hate clowns, understandably, but yeah, it was you know, you get the idea, I guess. It was one of those laid back episodes, and like I said, I do expect things to pick up a bit slightly, you know, given the fact that we haven't really had too much business with the Leviathans for a couple of weeks. So at least for me, for you guys it'll be a lot longer, like who watched it on, you know, live time, I guess, you know, week by week by week, maybe a break here and there. So yeah, but yeah, I'm excited to get into this episode. So with that said, it's episode 15 of season 7 for Supernatural. Let's go. Oh, we're going back to season 3. Neat. If we see Bobby, because he would have been alive.
You shouldn't have come.
Oh, Nora. I'm gonna scoop you out like a pumpkin. You know that.
The fuck is this guy?
That means you.
Yeah. But he'll probably be in the... we need him to be at the driving force, because they don't want Jeffrey's cries to surface.
The things he made me do to those women.
Shit.
Whatever you have to do.
She's got other lieutenants. We already know that.
We want names.
Where are they? Looks very, like,
His name is Merrick!
Merrick.
I swear!
My brother stayed back, clean us out of that crime scene. There's no reason to go down for a demon's murder, you know what I mean?
I don't know. I feel like there is something more. That there is going to be something more in regards to Jeffrey. I don't know.
Frank, what do you got for me?
It's nice.
Oh shit!
Men's room with beds.
You again. It's been a while.
Avocado grime. Takes years to build up a patina like this.
I mean, you can't really taste shit, can you?
What do you mean you can't find Trumpet Day?
But 2 women killed in the last 2 weeks. Same parts missing. I mean, same old hunting grounds even.
All right, well,
The
we can
patterns
swing
there.
It.
Okay.
But you know it's all about the Leviathans now, okay? They're the ones we need to be hunting.
Yeah, the demons are not. Funnily enough,
Yeah.
they're
but
low
no,
on the
I
menu.
mean, not right now. This one's ours, Dean. It's unfinished.
Was it Detective?
Sutton.
Oh, no problemo.
He's not listening to him, even though he's like, he's right there. Sutton's right there.
Sad to say. Case
Fine,
looks to be
ignore
open
me.
again. Are you sure? Same tools,
He's just hanging out.
same cuts, same crazy.
Childish but freaky.
I have 1 or 2 things to finish in town, and then I'm leaving.
Good choice.
Have you found
But she's
Jeffrey?
gonna. Yeah.
The man who the demon possessed? The one you almost...
She was there, so.
Yeah, Jeffrey. That poor bastard.
Some demons tend to be sentimental, don't they? Always go back to the same host if they can.
But sometimes they do change faces, I guess.
I want to talk about Cinemax. He understands that pet ownership is a privilege, not a right. He's gonna have to show the whole house that he can handle the responsibility.
And that's what it's all about. Right, Alan?
Just getting them back on their
Handling
feet.
it.
Bye.
You okay there?
Oh, I hope nothing bad happens to the dog.
I peed my pants today?
Well. Oh, yeah, you scared the dog!
Well, we did not want to do that.
Oh, this is criminal on used to. I feel like the demon is low-key back, but is burying itself.
I know what it is.
Anna Paxton.
Marjorie Willis. She's the next one on the list.
A list?
Oh.
What list?
The
Because
demon
unfinished
used to recite it
business.
all the time, like a grocery list. He burned it in my head. The
Shit,
names
oh
of all the women
my.
he was going to kill.
Oh my god.
And I didn't know they were coming.
So what do you think?
I think we really helped mess this poor son of a bitch up. Look at him, he's got a state-assigned dad.
Okay, just get them.
Yeah,
to
but I feel
sign
like there
this
is
one.
something more with Alan. I feel like he might be the one that has the demon in him. It's either that or, sadly, Jeffrey. Yeah. The demon's back in Jeffrey. What an extra bitch Lucifer is. Like, seriously, that's his way of getting attention.
Sam, pay attention to me, I'm bored.
Wah! I swear to God, though, he is so freaking extra. But so was Tom Ellis's Lucifer, to be fair.
Is it?
I don't know.
Should have gotten a mat. No, I'm just worried about the dog. If that dog gets hurt.
So we get you this far and then he's...
Damn it. Damn it.
I'm pretty sure this guy's the boring sort of chubby chaser.
What?
That's every cell phone Dean's got. One of them should have picked up, right? Big Brother's probably dead.
Shut up.
Oh, now you're talking to me. You're talking to me. Oh, shit.
He said shut up to me.
Oh my god! It's like a schoolgirl, like, oh my god, he noticed me.
Cell phone scrambler. But Lucy, those are illegal. Think, Sam, maybe this has something to do with Dean's telephone blackout.
He's not going to give him the credit, that's the thing, but he is going to use it as a legal way. I'll take that advantage, but I'm not talking to you.
Okay, what do you mean?
Look at the page.
I know this handwriting.
Just in sync. I mean, he is in it. I mean, it's still a fucked up scenario, but he's just, like, there.
It's my son.
Wait.
He has my son.
Shit!
What were you thinking? I mean, why would you even help bring back a demon in the first place?
I'm not the demon. Jeffrey.
Yeah, because... So that's his son. So that's... Okay, that's the son.
I loved him. Love of my life, actually.
Jesus.
You gotta be kidding me.
He liberated me.
He... It's
On my true life
fucked.
mission.
So you're the one with the thing for all those women,
Uh-huh.
aren't you, Jeffrey?
It's not the demon, it's Jeffrey.
Not till he came along. He's the one who saved me. And you sent him to hell.
We kept tabs on Jeffrey after the exorcism. I even sent him.
It is really, really messed up, though. How the demon really warped him, and he feels like it's for the best.
Bavarian, Egyptian, I don't care. Dealer's choice. Use the flesh of the body to find the body. And Dean, do you want the ear or the kid?
Oh.
You're giving me the chills.
Don't. Just don't.
Fixed the world back then. It kills you.
He's giving me Joker
People
vibes.
keep getting hurt.
I'm not gonna lie.
And you just can't stop it. Or I should say, it's killed you, shouldn't I?
Okay, yeah, whatever. We see what you did.
I realized I was nothing without my demon. Then I decided I have to get him back.
That's when all the plans started to cook. Holy shit.
Bitch of a recipe, I must admit.
What are you gonna do with the dog, though? What are you gonna do with the dog? No. No! No! You fucking cretin! You're a fucking bastard! Maybe it didn't work. Oh. Oh no. Oh no.
You can do everything now.
But he doesn't want that. He's so codependent on you.
No.
To just get rejected like that.
We don't team though. I don't think. Not much to work with. No natural gift. I'll probably burn this meat off on my way to Vegas.
And then see where to go from there, but... Foy!
Where do you keep coming from?
Shit! Shit! Oh! Jeez!
Ziantuum, security facias, libertate severi, te regamus, audi nos!
Go off! He's gonna be all good. Well, I mean, apart from the torture he went through.
Oh, come on, don't do that. Let's talk, Sam. Always enjoyed our special
he's gonna make
chats.
him crack in
Don't
front
you?
of Dean.
Yeah, look at that.
Shit!
Something's definitely different now, isn't it? Say it with me now.
Good morning, Vietnam!
Sam. Do you want to stop? Do you want to stop? He got what he wanted. To be let in. That's it though. Lucifer had the keys. And he unlocked that door. But that's it. I mean, he had the answers. He had the answers. And he just needed Sam to, like, essentially ask for help, really. To let him in. That's it. Because, yeah. Otherwise, he was just, you know, throwing a strop about him being ignored. So, that was a really, really sinister, dark episode. Like, especially with Jeffrey. I mean, I was really, really worried about how it would all harken back to Jeffrey. Like, especially in the present. Because I was thinking, well, either the demon's going to come for him, or... I believe I did feel... I believe I did fear about the prospect that this is all going to be on him, ultimately. Like, the demon did some bloody damage to him long-term, in terms of him being psychotic. But no. This was all him, demon or not. Just messed up. That was quite the sinister episode. I mean, hopefully we will get to the Leviathans at some point. I mean, it is episode 15. I don't know if they're going to do, like, a 2-season thing. I don't know. I mean, I said that with season 6, with the fact that, yeah, we had ultimately Cass, you know, being proclaimed as God, and that led into season 7, so yeah. But, I don't know if they're gonna, like, do the Leviathans, over the course of, you know, season 8 as well as, season 7, because I'm just worried about the, amount of episodes we have remaining. So, yeah, but, I mean, there are other factors, of course, to consider as well, such as we revisited Lucifer in this episode. My God, he is such a... I mean, he is so... yeah, you hate him, but at the same time, you can't help but love him. Mark does a really, really fantastic job as Lucifer, but it's just so like, I don't know. There is just something so hilarious about him just being hurt over him being ignored. And then, you know, there was that moment where Sam acknowledged him and he's like, he recognized me. So yeah, obviously it's all sad with the fact that, you know, it's going to be a bit more difficult for Sam to keep Lucifer out of his head now since, you know, the door was kind of open there. So yeah, but it is still really, really fun. Like, in terms of Mark's portrayal as Lucifer, yeah, he nails it. Whether, you know, there is that level of sinisterism or whether it's, you know, just pure comedy. Yeah. So, yeah. So I you know, do love the fact that we are still touching on, you know, certain elements in regards to certain story points for season 7. Especially in regards to how this is painting Sam as well, because obviously with these last few episodes, you know, barring the last episode, I guess, we've been touching upon Dean's pain, of course. But this is now an opportunity to explore Sam's pain as well, because he's having to contend with Lucifer. So, yeah. And, you know, whereas, like I said, there are some fun elements to it because of Mark's, you know, delivery and petulance as well as Lucifer. There is also that, you know, disturbing nature of it, really. Because obviously Sam's going to break a bit further now, and it's all about trying to hold it in as much as possible, which is going to be a bit more harder now that, you know, the way that he used to suppress Lucifer is not working anymore. So, yeah. And because of the fact that, I guess, Sam let Lucifer in, as he said, yeah. All because of the fact, though, that he got acknowledged when, you know, Sam needed a little bit of help in regards to his problem with Jeffrey. Yeah. So, but yeah, it is gonna be interesting to see how we do develop it. You know, that story in terms of, okay, how are we gonna ultimately get rid of Lucifer, because it's gonna get to a point where it's just not doable anymore in regards to Lucifer. You know, whereas that was a temporary band-aid, like him pressing into his scar, it's not going to do the trick now. So it's going to be interesting, like I said, in terms of, okay, we need to deal with this, because how Sam is going to hold up, yeah, it's going to be it's going to be amazing to see, because he can't keep this up any longer, can he? So, yeah. But we'll see, I guess. So, yeah. But yeah, it was really, like I said, it was a really, really sinister episode. Like, especially with Jeffrey. I was not happy with them killing the dog. No. Sad. So yeah, they did the one thing you can't do is kill the dog. So yeah. I swear, though, the actor who played Jeffrey, feel like he could make a good Joker, like, potentially down the line. I don't know, it's just with when he went all sinister and all of that, and he, I guess, does have the look if you give him the you know, Joker touch-up. Yeah, so, but this was a really, really, you know, creepy episode, really. Like, especially when you consider the fact that you've got, like, we opened up on a flashback to season 3, I think it was. I mean, they did mention Lilith, so yeah. And yeah, we had that encounter, of course, where the demon resided in Jeffrey. So yeah, but it was just very interesting because you have this episode where it takes the opportunity to see how these you know, encounters have affected people in the future, because especially if you've been possessed by a demon, yeah, my main thought when it came to Jeffrey is he's going to be severely fucked up, that he's probably going to be doing things that he think, like, that's what I think as the episode got along before the reveal that this is all him, the demon just opened the door for him. I think what was going through my mind was Jeffrey is doing this, but he doesn't know he's doing this, I guess. But it's all him, there's no demon involved. He just thinks the demon is involved. Like, yeah, I thought that was going to be the situation, because you got to think about how the demon, like, especially if you've been possessed and you live, you know, after the demon has been banished. You know, Supernatural will potentially do a very good job at showing, okay, how have these people been affected now. So, yeah. And the fact that he was awoken, that the demon allowed him that chance to prod into those deep desires, that, you know, it's completely fine. What are you doing? It is completely fine to enact on your desires and all of that. It's just fucked. So, and the fact is, he felt so connected with that demon. So, it is really, really messed up. And I really liked what they did in regards to, I guess, at least trying to check up on Jeffrey. Ultimately, when there was an elaborate plan set out, Jeffrey kidnapped that woman's kid and then tried to draw the boys out, or at least Dean, because he was the one to, you know, expel. So yeah, but yeah, it was really, really interesting to see what was happening. So yeah, the fact that ultimately we got this worry about, okay, well, the demon's back, how? You need something very, very strong for that. And then ultimately it was all part of the plan to just bring the demon back, because the demon wasn't back. Jeffrey just decided to, yeah. And that's it, though. He didn't have that, like, push that he did when he was infected. That's what I'm saying. The demon opened the door because he didn't have that push. He desired it, but he didn't have that push. He didn't have that confidence to enact on these heinous things. So, yeah. And it's really, really fucked up. So, yeah, it's a really, really disturbing episode. And I don't mind it, like, in terms of, like, this being a one-off. Like I said, Leviathans need to come back, I feel, with the next episode, potentially. Because... You gonna get it? Go! Yeah, because the numbers are winding down unless they bridge this over into Season 8. But I don't mind episodes like this. Like, I find it very, very intriguing where they do touch upon, you know, a situation like this. And, you know, you could have cases where it could either severely fuck them up and all of that, or, you know, like Jeffrey, I guess. This was destiny where he got infected because it allowed him the confidence to kill on his own accord, really. So, yeah. But it was just really, really, it was just a really, really interesting episode to explore, I would say. So, yeah. And yeah, I did like how Sam focused it was. Like I said, in regards to Dean, he's had, like, in terms of focusing on his mentality, which is in the bin, obviously. We've had a bit of that, but we need to see how Lucifer is affected, because we knew that Lucifer wasn't entirely banished or whatever. He was just oppressed, so it was important for Lucifer to continue being that irritating itch, really. So yeah, but yeah, it's just the way that Mark portrays him. So yeah, it's just funny but also sinister at the same time. So yeah. But I feel like that's a really, really good thing. Like, you want to, like, Lucifer is going to torture you. He's going to do it in a very petulant way as well. But he also has to have that reminder about, I am, you know, not going to be your comical sidekick or whatever. I'm still your worst nightmare, so yeah. Hence by the illusions of people harming themselves and all that jazz, so yeah. But it does paint a picture in terms of, okay, how long can Sam keep this up and all of that, so yeah. Before it gets too much. So, yeah, but, you know, I also really liked the contrast as well from, you know, I guess, last week's more light-hearted episode compared to this week, well, last episode, should I say, compared to this episode's darker nature, because that's what it was at the end of the day, so yeah. But, yeah, ultimately, thrilling stuff, really enjoyed it, so, awesome episode. So, yeah, I will see you guys next time. Hope you guys enjoyed this reaction. You can check my videos on the right if you want to check out more of my content. You can also subscribe to my media feeds and channel if you want to. Hope you guys enjoyed this reaction. Hope you guys take care, and I will see you guys next time.